Zuma Gaming here. I gotta get used to this game again, because it's been a hot minute. What? Head of my room. Excuse me.
You're going
Oh,
somewhere.
yeah, we're gonna figure out a few things. We're gonna do the. I think we're doing the Brotherhood of Steel playthrough. I think. I don't really remember that much. Getting a clue. Yeah, okay. That sounds about right. I'm gonna have to mute the audio, aren't I?
Not supposed to talk to people.
XD.
I really do hate this part. I gotta go into here and mute all of this, just so I don't get. I really do hate I love the music in this, but I cannot play it because if I do, there'll be hell to pay. I can tell you that. Okay, go to settings, turn it back on now.
Here?
Nick? Oh god, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Amy, no.
Hey, happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do you? I don't know how you found them, but you
Look, I know
deserve a
Preston's there,
reward.
but that's no need to be.
From a rainy day fund. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable.
It does say which. Oh, I don't have the junk chair yet. Okay.
When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
We're looking for my son, Sean.
How's
He's less than a
everyone
year
doing?
old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? And why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. What else can you tell me?
There was a man and a woman.
I forgot that's what my
They didn't
name
say
was,
much.
but you know, this ain't for
But I
kids.
remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
So you think this institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype, anyway.
You're a prototype?
As far as I know. Never seen any other synth like myself.
Let's see, there's one at
There's the
Fort
older
Harbor.
ones that are dumb as rocks and all metal, and there's the newer ones that are almost human. I'm somewhere in between.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
I might have. Everything was foggy.
It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
It's Sean. It has to be. Somehow.
Don't jump the gun on me. You said you were looking for an infant, remember? That's over 9 years difference by my count. Look, maybe he has a son of his own. Maybe it's someone else's kid. Either way, they both vanished a while back. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address.
I don't know what the
See if we
camera's
can
doing, but
snoop out
okay.
where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to mute it again because I know for a fact as soon as I step out there, they're gonna play music. Hooray. I know it's boring, but no, what skills do I have actually? Pretty much nothing. Gotcha. Alright, I think we're clear enough of.
Just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies, because they're all dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's on.
I like how they say security doesn't go to this part of town. So what is that? That's literally the security place.
Well, leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive. Many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off.
How many mercs would want to?
Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? Let's see if I can get this open. That's one heck of a lock. Got something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
Yeah, why not? I have 45 of them, might as well.
Got it.
Let's take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind.
I don't want no ball pin in.
Well, that's one way to
I'll
hide.
take the one that's going to the bobby pins up.
Well, look at this. All of a Merc's favorite things.
Didn't mean to throw that at it. Let me stim pack 29, okay. Tarberry. I don't think anything that glows like that is a good thing. Then again, I'm not the brightest app on the bunch, so I don't
Hey,
know.
Valentine.
Get my way. I want to buy. I'm gonna.
All of Kellogg's favorite things.
Gwinnett Stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, and cigars. San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its
My
own.
brand.
I wonder if dog meat could pick up the scent.
Say, that's
I
not a
already know
bad
where I'm
idea.
going.
Some dogs out there in the Commonwealth can track a man for miles. Why don't you go fetch him and let him have a whiff? See if he picks up the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. If you have to face Kellogg on your own, just say so.
Goodbye, Nick.
Hopefully not forever. I want to see you and your kids safe and sound when you get back. Good luck.
I'm surprised the game hadn't
Anytime you
already
need help,
crashed.
just come knocking.
Usually this game does that a few times.
Nick.
Okay, bye, I guess. Hello and welcome.
It's good to be back in Diamond City.
You didn't even leave. What are you talking about?
Dog meat. Get the scent, boy. Take me to him, boy. Take me to Sean.
Getting a clue. I wish someone would fill me in at least on something. Yeah, I'm coming. I'm coming, Dogmeat. Alright, I must have already.
San Francisco Sunlights. Kellogg's preferred brand, all right. Okay, boy. Let's track him. We gotta stick together, pal. At least until we find Kellogg.
Yeah, I know my aim sucks. Okay, let's see. In 3, 2, 1, and wait for it. We usually get attacked right here, so. You know, I want to use something I usually don't do. Yeah, let's use that. Clementine. When did I get? Oh, yeah, okay. That's something I don't think I did on stream. Oh, yeah, I feel we're gonna go down this way. Can you be Fallout 40? Ooh, excuse me.
Bloody bandages. Dogmeat can track this. Kellogg's still out there. We've got to track him, boy. What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
Alright, let's see. You know, I don't even remember doing this quest line, but we'll, you know, couldn't hurt, right? I'm sure I missed a bunch of other quests. This probably ain't gonna do jack, but you know.
A very old save, maybe.
Oh, that's the last one we did, I think, on Fallout 4. I think. I'll have to go back and rewatch my stuff. I will, once I find out what part I'm doing, or what I'm actually doing, I will edit the stream name. Search for clues, huh?
A decoy, huh? Clever.
Let me pick up the fragma. Let me pick it up, whatever. Yeah, I think this gun, this one right here is supposed to be the Ghoul Slayer, but I did it before they added that in. I don't, it's an error or something. I gotta check something if I have any right away. Well, that's what I was doing. I was getting right away, but I just ignored it. Don't worry, guys. I know exactly what I'm doing. Traffic cone for safety. I don't think I could ever do that again.
Alert. Critical signs. Alert. Critical signs. Attention, assailant. Lower your weapons immediately. Tracking known mercenary. Exercise extreme.
Another one.
Sure you know what you're doing.
Nope. I don't know what I'm doing, but we'll figure that out when we get around. Alright, traffic cone. Let's go. Those are not even hostile. Don't think those aren't even the ones that can hurt you. Now those things can be a pain. Ooh, fusion core.
The cone of saving or the cone of shaming.
We're gonna try to say it's a cone of saving. I don't know why you're looking at me. You're the one that got stuck. There we go. I mean, I'm an idiot carrying around a traffic cone. Oh, at least I admit it.
Just like the wicker wastebasket of defending.
Maybe. I'll have to put down the traffic cone of saving.
What do you think, boy?
As I
Was this
teleport
our man?
right from the dog meat. Alright, dog.
Just less holes.
Pretty much, yeah. Alright, Cone, we're going places.
That cone will see some things.
It actually does work. That's actually real impressive. Dog, are you gonna attack him or are you just gonna stand there? No! Oh, that does it. Now I'm angry. Alright, now we go.
Next will be the shopping cart of shielding.
Never know.
Is this the place? Is he in here, boy? Hey. How you doing, buddy? Why don't you wait at home, boy?
I'm gonna give you to Sanctuary Hills. They could probably use you a lot more. Alright, Cone. Let's go. I can't carry it in with me, but you know, that's fine. Gonna give her a heck. I will leave it right here. And we'll see if we can't come back and pick it up later.
Oh yes, the Duns had of pride.
Very much. I didn't want to waste one, but you know, accidents happen.
Combat initiated.
Hello? Detected.
Systems offline.
Appears to be nothing. Perhaps my sensor. Yeah, damn.
Advanced robots, huh? Okay.
Sensor reading detected.
XD.
This is a very dumb and very stupid idea. Go, fan! I thought that would work.
I must report this.
I don't know how I managed to do that. But okay. Oh, let's see. What do I need? Intelligence. Yeah, I'm not using that today. Oh yeah. You okay there, bud?
Directive Sigma Omicron.
Sigma Omicron, huh? That sounds so familiar. You ought to. Well, that's just not something you should be announcing. Ooh, plasma. Nice.
Fort Aiken is under Institute authority. Terminating intruder.
Going up.
I almost said on a Tuesday, but that'll get me in trouble.
Going up.
I am no longer detecting an enemy presence.
An enemy may be utilizing stealth. How interesting.
The day I started using stealth,
Why are you hiding? Odd. My scanners must be malfunctioning.
oh, we have the most advanced robots in the entire world. Really, because they can't even detect someone that's not even good at stealth.
Secured facility. Infiltrated. Termination required. Sustaining damage.
Drops in 2 shots.
Visit my old friend, the frozen TV dinner. Last time we met, you were cozying up to the peas and apple cobbler.
I resent. Oh, I do you. When I get there, oh. When I gonna make you watch me try to do? Huh. Mass fusion. When the heck did they add those? I don't know half of the stuff anymore.
Sorry, your house has been a wreck for 200 years. I don't need a roommate.
I just need my traffic cone and I'm gonna just leave it.
Never expected you to come knocking on my door. Gave you 50-50 odds of making it to Diamond City. After that, figured the would chew you up like jerky.
Hello. Julius. Attacking the human. Primary sensor critically. Kill all. Your termination.
Institute.
Look, you're pissed off, I get it, I do. But whatever you hope to accomplish it,
Go ahead and take those out. I know they become a pain in the butt.
Sensor reading detected.
Perfect.
You got guts and determination. It's admirable.
Is someone
But you are in over your head in ways you can't possibly comprehend. It's not too late. Stop. Turn around and leave.
I'm gonna call this one Gary.
That option.
Oh.
People can say that.
Let's see, what's
Okay, you made it. I'm just up ahead. My synths are standing down. Let's talk. And there he is. Most resilient man in the Commonwealth. Funny. I thought I had that honor.
You murdered my wife. Took my son. You're a dead man.
Your wife.
you made me put down the cone.
A regrettable accident. Still, this world, this life, you've seen it. Pain, suffering. Death is its only escape. Don't worry. Sean's fine. Maybe a little older than you expected, huh? But I can't give him to you. Because he ain't here.
I think we've hit our first.
You came a long way.
Fuck you, Kellogg.
Let him go. Your time's done. Your son is exactly where he belongs. He's home. In the Institute.
No! That's not true. It can't be. I've come so far.
Yes. You have. And believe it or not, I'm actually kind of sorry you wasted your time. In another life, you probably would have been a good father. But here, in this terrible reality, you just don't get that chance. But I think we've been talking long enough. We both know how this has to end. So, you ready?
I'm going to make you suffer.
movement detected.
I'm now out of ammo, but you know. Just like that, we're replacing.
All this tech. You were barely human.
I could sell those. Double tap. That's not required. Security door open.
Going up.
It sounds like a oven timer to be on it.
People of the Commonwealth, do not interfere. Our intentions are peaceful. We are the Brotherhood of Steel.
Yeah, I guess y'all really do have peaceful intentions. Whoopsie.
You're going somewhere. Next will be the shopping cart of shielding. Oh yes, the dunce head of pride. XD. Drops in 2 shots.
Yay, the cone's still here. I may have lost my mind, but you know, that's... Let's see, where is my nearest settlement? All the way back up here. Great! At least I have a vague... I think there's ghouls up here. So I actually have to be a little more careful. Yeah, if I just keep going straight, I'll get there eventually.
Hello.
Hi, how are you? I hope everyone's really doing good today. I think the Brotherhood might have gotten mad at him. Or, you know, that's whatever. He's flying around. Okay.
In doing alright, how about yourself?
I'm doing okay. I'm gonna take this cone back to one of my settlements to see if it'll stay there. If not, we always know where to get another one, so. Not even, no. Of course not. Why would I be close enough to. I sounded safe. I thought today's challenge would be go and join the Brotherhood, but you know. Taking this cone all the way up the settlement seems like a. I don't know. Make sure I'm still heading the right way. Yep. I'm always rotating it to at least make it sort of interesting.
Have you
Excuse me.
played Fallout for long?
Yeah, I played it a lot. I think it's my second most played game on here.
Sorry for caps.
It's alright. Okay, if that right there is the Drum Inn Diner, we are close to. I'm not gonna chance that. Ow.
I haven't played in years. I watched a playthrough, then played it myself, completed the story mostly and quit.
Yeah. That's cool. I think there's like, what, 5 endings? 4 or 5, something like that. Yeah, it's been a while since I played through it.
Now it frightens me, lol.
Yeah, the concept of it.
I didn't know that.
Okay, well, that was. I think there's 4 or 5. I could be wrong.
XD.
I think it's been a while since I've been. Don't worry, these raiders are just sleeping. Why is there a vertebrate all the way over?
I would not like to sleep next to a death claw.
Me either. I mean, in Fallout 3 in New Vegas, they were actually menacing. I'll put the cone right there. There we go. That's the way I wanted the. There we go. Ooh, excuse me. Okay, let's see. What are we doing? Oh, I definitely ate that one. No. Search for a retreat. I can't do that until we do DLC. Report the Paladin Dance. Okay. College Square. We've been there before. We can just fast travel there.
Look at these burn marks. They must have spent a whole case of ammo holding this site.
Suppose that means we missed all the fun. No one's gonna move on this place now that the Prydwen's in town.
Paladin Dance is waiting for you inside, recruit.
The hell exploded? What just exploded? Okay.
Cavalry's arrived. I don't know where you're going, but if you want to remain...
Mini nuke?
Maybe. Well, that's...
Yes.
I'd get back here.
Our vertibirds should give us the air superiority we need to win this war.
And that's...
Paladin Dance.
Cavalry's arrived. And it looks like they sent in the big guns.
That ship. I've never seen anything like it.
Amazing, isn't it? We call our ship.
Not really.
She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here,
there's a
Elder
reason
Max
why
is
they
here.
stopped doing
And that means
blimps.
we're going to war.
Gonna be a quick war with that thing on our side.
That's the plan. If history's proven anything, it's that an overwhelming show of force has a chance of halting a conflict before it begins. That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal.
Goodyear has two that they still use.
I didn't know
Up to the
that.
roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
I have a very impulsive thing where I gotta collect those. Thank you, Fallout 3.
We've got the airport ruin secured. The perfect staging area for our assault.
Collect what I missed it.
Nuka-Cola Quantum.
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals.
Oh, I saw a short the other day that you can craft some crazy HP restoring Nuka-Cola.
That might be a DLC item, I'm not sure. Or it could be a mod, I don't... It's been a while since I played this, it's been a couple of months. Since the last time I picked this. When did they do the anniversary edition?
Our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive. I wish everyone down there believed in our cause. But they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation.
Sorry, I don't mean to move it so rapidly.
Is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory.
Excuse me.
We're on final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions.
Waiting for it to pop up.
There she is. It's been far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
That one might want to watch its angle. It's going to come in way too quickly. Or, you know, just phase right through it. Okay.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted. And welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate
Didn't he have his helmet on?
And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir.
Never seen that before. I have done this myself too, if memory server me right.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin. So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
And what's a soldier supposed to look like?
A soldier is supposed to be an efficient killing machine. Not a relic from the past playing catch-up with the rest of the world. If Danse hadn't stepped in and vouched for you, we wouldn't even be having this conversation.
You just don't like me, that's the
like
idea.
yourself has proven disastrous in the past. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how
They capture all the toasters. I got it.
Understood?
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxson wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
Lost? Maxson's address is being held on the command deck.
Let's see, what would be a...
Welcome aboard. Elder Maxson is holding his address inside the command deck.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose and our mission. Beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their
Might do one later.
the synth, a robotic abomination of technology.
I'm sorry, I zoned out. What was he saying?
Masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive,
Are y'all okay? Y'all look like y'all are...
and like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore,
I'm just gonna let him
the
talk.
Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam.
Ad Victoriam.
Ad Victoriam.
Don't mind me, I wouldn't do anything.
There's always...
Excuse me, Elder Maxson.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
I can see that. They're playing with fire and we need to save them.
Exactly. I just hope we're here.
Now we'll get to a settlement in a little bit.
Mistakes of the past to be repeated.
Don't worry. I'm convinced.
Paladin Dance's reports were quite clear regarding your feelings toward the Brotherhood. And he concludes that you'd be an asset to us. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of knight. And,
What am I,
befitting your title,
some medieval
I'm
knight? Or...
granting you a suit of
Oh yeah, I
power
forgot
to
the
protect
ranks.
you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Prydwen and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Prydwen, soldier. Make us proud.
You won't be saying that quite yet, because you haven't seen what I'm capable of. Excuse me.
Status report.
Green across the
I will
board,
be
sir.
right back, everybody.
Carry on, Knight.
I think someone's at the door. Alright, I'm back. There was no one at the door.
So how did it look out there?
We've got a lot of work ahead
There.
of us, brother.
Try it now.
Nothing. I'm supposed to report 10 minutes ago.
Paladin Danse.
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxon?
I was very impressed with him. He seems to know what's best for everyone.
Exactly.
Huh.
Without his determination...
Yeah, I don't think that's how that works.
I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
I won't let you down, Danse. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
I'll go it alone for now, and come find you when I'm ready.
Suit yourself. I'll be in the mess hall if you need me.
You mean the place where we currently are?
Don't worry. You'll get used to sleeping comfortably underneath massive containers of highly flammable gas.
You don't say. Ingram? We're gonna save the game because I usually screw this up. These guys are like really, really blind or something.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they were
Yeah. Just give me a second. Give me a second. I'm not... I just want to look at it. I just want to look at it.
off to?
No. You think he would notice something's up when stuff behind him just randomly disappeared? They don't seem to care. Okay, well, that's great for me, I guess. Oh, let's see, what else? Laser full stock, nah. Oh, he's got two of them, okay. I don't understand how they don't notice this, but okay.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not that bad. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables.
Weird.
If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
Tegan, I don't want to alarm you, but
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the agreeable type. When I tell most of the new recruits that they have to buy their own
Tegan,
equipment, they give me the
buddy.
The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy.
There's a mini
you
nuke
bring me.
stuck to your back of your
mostly
head there,
interested in
buddy.
weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course,
Don't make
if you're just
any
looking to
sudden
make a few
moves.
caps on the side. I might have some extra work for you to do.
I could use some extra caps.
You need them, and I want you to spend them here. It's a match made in heaven. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, a gun, a mod, even ammo, you just let me know.
Okay, we're gonna be very careful. I don't know what that was, but okay, that was funny. Once again, they don't seem to care. Do you have anything else in here that's worth? No. Automatic laser weapon. Fusion core, yeah. I think I got almost all the stuff that's...
Remember, come find me when you're done meeting the rest of the crew. Plenty of work if you need it.
Oh, don't worry. I kind of already helped myself with
You're
some
done introducing
equipment.
yourself.
Congratulations on the promotion, Knight.
What is this person
Elder
guarding?
Jackson
I
ordered
mean,
me to follow him to the gates of hell. I'd be the first one to kick them open.
yeah, okay, you have fun with that. Anyways,
So, you're the new recruit I heard about.
I don't remember, is she
not
in
what I was
Fallout 3
expecting.
or not?
Sounds like you're disappointed.
Not disappointed, just surprised. You don't look like one of the usual wastelanders we pick up. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and
Oh,
this
cool.
lovely
Power
little
armor, I don't
grease
have to wear
pit
it.
is
Cool.
where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
Sounds like you have a pretty full plate.
Plate. Hell, I have a whole table's worth of duties around here. There isn't a
thought
day
she
that goes
said
by
good.
on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
Actually, you seem to be getting around really well.
I suppose it's better than the alternative. Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
Oh god, mole rat on a stick was a really bad idea. Excuse me.
I've served on this vessel for years. It's the only home I know.
I prefer laser weapons myself. It's a cleaner shot. And leaves that memorable ozone smell behind.
Captain Cade?
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
Can you turn around and face me before we...
Sure. Go right ahead.
All right. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
There wasn't that much radiation around before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs? What? Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller?
How would you possibly have notes on someone that you
else aboard.
just,
Anyway,
you know...
sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
Do what now?
No. Never have.
Very well. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
Morals question. You know what? We're only gonna...
Nope. No problem whatsoever.
Excellent. You'll fit in quite well around here. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
Okay, well that's... Is that Cat? That's sidetracked, sorry.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
You know, I really want to hit square, so...
What, not even a thank you?
I hardly need to... Oh my. It appears I've mistaken you for someone else. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew, so you were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
Maybe I can lend you a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
Give me a laser rifle and my power armor, and I'll take on the world.
Show no mercy. We just went from talking to people just to immediately just go, yes, combat. Do I even have any ammo for this thing? Nope.
So you're the new knight I heard about. Glad to have you on the team.
You're looking to pick a fight? I'll help you end it.
I'll take a look.
Sure, I've got something that'll put a smile on your face.
I don't like how he just... Okay, that's kind of creepy. Yeah, I'll take some of that too. Let's see, do I have enough? I do. Do I need it though? You can have the Mentats if I have them. Alright.
Call me old-fashioned, but there's nothing better than being boots on the ground.
Yeah, power armor, blah blah blah. didn't even notice that person until I walked past him. I don't know who they're shooting at down there, but
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Prydwen's crew, are you ready for your next assignment, brother?
Yes, Elder.
Good. Let's get right to it then.
I miss
Shall we?
Leon.
Take a look over
Elder
there. That's Fort
Lions.
Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips. Now, we have a vertebrae.
You're letting me carry around like
and ready to
8 or...
Use it to carry our
let's
message
see.
to Fort Strong. And wipe those
I'm almost
dirty
carrying
mutants
around
from the face
10 of those, and you're just gonna let me carry around them like there ain't no tomorrow.
Ferals. Radiation has a twisted sense of humor.
Carry food with you. And you'll end up getting some pretty questionable things to stay alive.
Heard you got a new assignment.
Yeah, research patrol.
Babysitting field scribe. Prestigious.
Beats guard.
Plasma cartridges. Oh, that's right, that's a plasma weapon. We'll complete this mission, that's what we're going to call it for today. We'll complete it and turn it in, that's where we're going to...
Welcome aboard, Knight. Instruments are green, and we're cleared for release.
I'm going to stop doing the swaying thing really quick.
Target acquired. I'll try and keep him in your sights. Primary target down. Look at that thing bleed. I'm gonna find a place to set her down and then hightail it back to the Prydwen for repairs.
Okay, Fort Strong, and then we're... Sure, why not? I hadn't even been to the DLC yet. I'm over encumbered, aren't I? Yep. But you know what? That's just fine. hadn't even. Let's see my game before it crashes. Well, I've reached my max level, max saves. Max level, my god, my brain just does not. Alright. Who have ballistic quit? I don't know. I'm gonna check my outfit, I guess. No, I don't have it. I'll have to double check that when I get out of here.
What? Who's there? What's that? Killed my brother! Yeah! That sound! What is it? Out there, somewhere! Cover!
I've done this a few times. Gamma rounds. Don't have a gamma gun yet.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Hide forever. Someone there? Human, let's play. Human.
Let's see. You know what? I can actually just get another one of them. It's not really.
No. You can't go around dropping valuable things like that. Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
Why do you hate super mutants so much?
They're responsible for the death of a close friend, a Brotherhood knight named Cutler. So when you ask if I hate them, I say hate's too gentle a word. These monstrosities are just another example of man blindly taking a step forward,
Oh yeah,
only to wind
the
up stumbling
FEV
2
virus,
steps
huh?
back. I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop to this madness. And just when I thought we were getting the upper hand, along come the synths. I've seen what these super mutants do to people. Can you imagine what the synths would do to us if they ever got the upper hand? It would be Armageddon repeated, and maybe the end of everything that we hold dear. Look, I don't mean to bore you with my rhetoric. I just want you to understand how important these missions are.
Don't apologize. It reminds me why I'm doing this.
Thank you, brother. It's good to know you're taking my advice to heart. Anyway, that's enough of that. What's important here is that you got the job done and secured these warheads. You should head back up to the Prydwen and talk to Maxson. I'm sure he'll want to debrief you as soon as possible. Dismissed.
Alright, we'll turn this in. That's what we're going to call it.
Aft thrusters are spiking, but don't worry. We'll keep her aloft.
We'll stop the Institute. For Maxson and for the Brotherhood.
Outstanding work at Fort Strong, soldier.
It was an honor fighting for the Brotherhood.
I'm glad you feel that way. Because our mission here has only just begun. In order to bring the Institute to its knees, we need to use every weapon at our disposal. I try to supply my soldiers with the best. That's why I'm giving you these. Signal grenades.
Oh, cool. I can use those for when I get stuck in
Simply
places
throw one on the
and
ground, and the vertibird will
watch
hone
them
in
fly
on the
clean
unique
through
electromagnetic
buildings. Yeah,
smoke
good job.
emissions. Once you're aboard, use the map on your Pip-Boy to interface with the pilot's navigation system, so he'll be able to take you wherever you need.
Thank you, Elder. I'll make good use of them.
I expect that you will. Now, I'm sure you're aware that Fort Strong was simply the first step towards the liberation of the Commonwealth. An even greater task lies ahead. By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here... here because of a unique energy...
Alright guys, I want to thank everyone for tuning in today. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button to get the bell on. I hope everyone has a great remainder of your day. If it's nighttime, I hope you all have a great night.
Control system.
See y'all later.